Sonia.
I'm Hamid, and we're going to talk today about how HMV needs a strategic change to keep it competitive in this digital environment at the moment. I'm here with Jackson, Karen. We're just going to ask you a couple of questions about HMV. Have you ever been a HMV customer before?
Yep.
Are you at the moment?
Not anymore.
Why did you stop?
I actually put it somewhere else. So go somewhere else. Yep.
If HMV introduced a more specialist service, would you be happy to go back to HMV?
Sure, I will go back. Definitely.
Okay. Thanks for your time.
No worries, mate.
HMV was first opened its first stores in 1921 by the Gramophone Company in Vinyl. The first flagship store was opened in 1986 in Oxford Street. At the moment it has 140 stores based in the UK, and it later on expanded worldwide to countries such as Japan, USA, Singapore and Canada, and etc. HMV at the moment is struggling in the market. They went into administration in the early 2013 due to low sales figures, unstable market strategies, and high levels of competition. Later on in the presentation, we're going to discuss some of the competitions that they face.
What is the digital competitive environment of today? Most companies choose to base their businesses online. Reasons being is because, as you can see there, availability, such as the colour, size, material, convenience. People find it more convenient to go online, shop online rather than go in store, which relates to the environment of high street shops. Most of the times when you go there, it's crowded, long queues. It's just the environment is just not a pleasant one, to be honest, especially like Oxford Street. Less taxes. By shopping online, you do save a lot of money, which relates back to going onto comparison websites. You can go on Amazon, eBay, choose what you want to buy, and you have like a decision time as well, what you want to buy and what not. Personal preferences. This can relate back to people's lifestyle schedules. Some people are working from 9 to 5. They don't have the time to go to high street shops. They can easily access the internet through their mobile, iPads, order anything they want delivered right to their doorstep. Increasing e-commerce and e-businesses makes shopping online much more common. So e-commerce includes things like portable technology you can access from your mobile phones, tablets, etc. E-businesses, businesses which operate just solely online. Competitive environment effects on HMV. Well, things such as cheaper prices online. You can, like I said, mentioned earlier, when you could go onto Amazon, eBay, even search engines where you can just go online, see what prices are much more cheaper and order from there. Cutting HMV's profits, obviously, by going to other stores, they're just losing out on business in general. Prices can be compared online. Convenience, as customers may choose to opt out of visiting their local HMV stores. They'll just go online anywhere and everywhere. Easy accessible rather than going to in-store personally. Music can be downloaded, and emergence of iTunes as well, which is everyone knows about.
Hello.
In this section of our presentation, we'll be looking at how HMV could compete in the environment. We say we'll be looking at how their strategy as a whole. HMV could look at how their competitors operate. When we say competitors, we're talking about Apple, Amazon, and all the other companies out there. Also looked at their talk of transformational and transitional change, and they have to invest more in the company as a We also looked at which kind of strategy HMV could adopt. We looked at all the models out there, and we decided the best models for HMV to adopt to be able to adapt to the change in the environment is the 3 portals generic strategic model, the tile matrix model, and the 5 portals model for competition. Number 1 for the portals generic strategic model, because we found that HMV is stuck at the middle, so they're not cost, they ain't got lower cost, they ain't got differentiation. What we aim for HMV to be at least to be focused on one, but to be focused on one, they have to look at their competitors, go against their competitive advantage to be able to broaden their target or narrow their target, depending how they want to, how much investment is put in the company. And number 2 is the Portals 5 model for competition. When looking at the Portals 5 model for competition, HMV have to look at their buyers, their substitutes, the suppliers, and any potential entrants within the industry. Number 3 is the tiles matrix model. The tile matrix model will help HMV analyze the external elements, which is the opportunities and the threats, against the internal elements, which is the strengths and weaknesses. So they will be able to develop a strategy as a whole for the organization to go forward.
Okay, so we're going to look at what strategy is best for HMV in the current situation. We've taken a look at 3 theories that could be used to take a strategy. Now, we feel that the best strategy to take is a hybrid between differentiation, WO strategy from the TOES matrix, which is weaknesses and opportunities, as we had a large number of weaknesses and a large number of opportunities, and combating against wider power in the 5 forces model. What we're going to be doing with our new strategy is focusing on music and moving back to the origins of HMV, adding services such as specialist workers in the stores which can help you with the genres, and also customizable CDs, etc. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the importance of strategic change in a digital competitive environment. Now it's very important to adopt a new strategy if you're not able to compete with the new online companies such as Amazon and Apple iTunes. This is because current strategies will not work in the long term and the competitiveness will be affected. Short-term tactics can be used, but they won't have a lasting effect. That's the reason why strategy needs to be adopted for long term. The digital competitive environment will continue to grow, and failing to compete will put the firm in a worse position than they are in the moment. Thank you for listening. Have you got any questions?